Yo, 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 what's good? Are we live? Is it working? Is it working? Y'all see me? Y'all see me? Let me just check if everything's good, man. Let me check if everything's good. I can't see myself on my YouTube thing, man. Why not? Sorry, bro. Channel's messing up, man. Freak it, man. I guess I'll just pull up chat on my phone. Let's see where we at. What's good, guys? Welcome back. Weekly live streams, man. It's hard to post videos these days for us. We're all busy. I got some health issues going on. Mo and Edwin, they're in final season, so they're locked in. Hopefully getting those A's, man. Hopefully passing the classes. And yeah, bro, I think next week, I think at the end of this week, they should be done. So hopefully we can start ramping up the videos. I know the break's coming up too. The January transfer window's coming up. We're gonna have some, like, I don't know, like mid-year team of the season type videos coming soon. It's going to be a lot of good content, man. You got to definitely subscribe, man. But today, it's another weekly Prem Roundup. I know some UCL games just happened today. Probably only going to cover Arsenal's and United's game. But speaking of United, we can start there. United lose to Bayern at Old Trafford. And right before that, they lost to Bournemouth at Old Trafford this past Saturday or Sunday. I forgot. I think it was Sunday. 3-0 against Bournemouth and 1-0 against Bayern, man. United are officially out of the Champions League. Many of us, before the Champions League started, didn't expect that. Most of us had, obviously, Bayern top in the group and then United coming second with ease. But somehow, I think Galatasaray got in, or Copenhagen. I think it was Galatasaray. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I think United finished fourth in that group. So very disappointing season for United in the Champions League. They look like a Europa League team. I don't even know if they could survive in the Europa League the way they're playing. But let's break down this Bayern game a little bit. I mean, Bayern weren't too clinical. They had a lot of good chances. Harry Kane couldn't convert some chances. I know there was one early in the first half. It was a ball from Kingsley Coman to Leroy Sané, and he couldn't tap it in. It was a little bit behind him, but I think with his quality, he could have done better. Speaking of Leroy Sané, there's been rumors of him going back to Manchester City. They definitely need some money on that right hand side, because who do they have on that right hand side? Shoot, I don't even know who they got. I know they got Bernardo Silva. Obviously, they lost Riyad Mahrez. I guess they could play Foden on that right hand side, but I guess they'd want both of those players, preferably in the midfield. So they definitely need a right winger. So they might be looking at Leroy Sané in January. You never know. But this Bayern game wasn't too crazy. I mean, United definitely showed, it was kind of a Chelsea-esque performance. If you guys remember the United-Chelsea game, United like they actually have some patterns of play. They're actually trying to win the game. The press was good against Chelsea. The press was good in the first half against Bayern. That second half, bro, they just couldn't win back possession, man. And then sometimes they did. They were on the counter, and again, the quality in the final third and let them down every time between Garnacho, McTominay. Who else was out there, man? Højlund, I think he got subbed off in the second half. I stopped watching, I'm going to be honest. It was a pretty boring game, in my opinion. But then, obviously, during the weekend against Bournemouth, they got absolutely battered 3-0. Bournemouth's first win at Old Trafford against Manchester United ever. Dominic Solanke, the man in form, former Liverpool player. You can find form with us, but he's finding form with Bournemouth this season. How do you say his name? Andoni Iraola came from La Liga. He's got them playing really well. Bournemouth was one of my sleeper teams before the season. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure they were. I don't want to look stupid. Somebody go watch the predictions video we put out during the summer. But I'm pretty sure I had him as one of the sleeper teams, and Iraola really disappointed me with the way they started the season. But man, they've picked it up. They're in great form. Cook looks good. Christie looks good. Senesi had the assist. I think Senesi had assist. Yeah. Billing had a goal. Obviously, Solanke with a beautiful tap-in goal. It was a beautiful. I think Bruno lost possession, and I forgot who assisted the first goal. I'm gonna just say it was Senesi. I don't remember who it was, but he intercepted the ball, plays it in, goal, tap in from the boy, the one and only Dominic Solanke. But I mean, you guys saw the other two goals happen in the second half. United, man, like they had possession. They had a lot of possession. Bournemouth were looking to get them on the counter, but man, bro, like they could just not break down Bournemouth, bro. And when they did, the quality again, bro. The quality always let them down, man. And it's always been the thing with United. The quality always lets them down. They always fail to come up big, man, when they need that goal, bro. Whether it be Marcus Rashford this season. Oh shoot! I just put up my stream. I'm trying to see if I can. I'm trying to pull up the stream on my thing, man. I just want to be able to have chat without my phone. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if this works. Man. Damn, it's not working for me, man, sadly. I know there's one person watching. Shout out to you. I don't know who you are, man, but shout out. Yeah, so Bournemouth, Irola is cooking. That midfield, Christie is cooking. He's been doing really well. Freak, bro. This keeps messing up. Technical difficulties, man. I'm sorry. But yeah, Bournemouth are on a roll. I don't want to talk about United too much because it's the same old, same old. Same thing with Chelsea. We'll move on to Chelsea real quick. I'm going to just touch on them real quick. They played Everton. They lost 2-0. Again, they're terrible, bro. This is a relegation side. I'm not going to lie. They're playing relegation football right now. They're obviously not in relegation. Everton, if they didn't get the minus 10-point deduction, they'd be 10th right now, I think, with 23 points. They're actually playing really good football right now. Sean Dyche has them playing really good football, as Fua Kadani would say. Real men, Sean Dyche. Mikolenko is playing great football as a fullback, man. He's locking down. James Garner in the midfield. Abdoulaye Doucouré got a goal. I know Dwight McNeil, man. What a pass to Dominic Calvert-Lewin again. He's been letting the team down a little bit. He misses that chance, but Abdoulaye Doucouré is there to clean it up. And then the second goal off of a corner, it gets bounced around, falls to the youngster, Lewis Dobbin. What a way to get the knee over the ball, strike it full force into the bottom corner. Beautiful strike, beautiful technique from him. 2-0, Chelsea win. And again, I don't want to say too much about Chelsea. They're playing relegation football. This could be the worst performing season by a Big Six team we've ever seen, bro. Chelsea they look atrocious, man, and I don't want to touch on too much. Again, I keep saying that. Reece James, I know he got injured again, hamstring. He's going to be out. I saw his Instagram post. He said something like devastated or whatever. That brother cannot stay on the pitch, man. It's low-key sad to see because he's a good player. Not against his trend, obviously. Let me stop. But, yeah, he's a good player, but, yeah, he just can't stay healthy, man. It's tough, bro. Players like that you always want to see on the pitch, even though he did get spun by Garnacho, bro. Against United, bro. That boy got whooped. I don't know if he played against Everton. I quickly skimmed over the game before I started the stream. But, again, Chelsea are just lackluster, so let's stop talking about them. We'll move on to Arsenal. They had a UCL game today. They beat PSV. Oh, no, they drew to PSV 1-1. And it was end-to-end. Either team could have won this game. Both teams had great chances, especially in that first half. Ricardo Pepi had a chance. He couldn't finish it. Bro, what's the dude's name? The winger on PSV, bro? Oh, my God. How do you pronounce his name, bro? I need to learn how to pronounce his name. I'm doing it right now. PSV winger... Bakayoko. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that brother was balling, bro. I've seen some of him before, but I just don't know how to pronounce it. Bakayoko, how you pronounce it. I'm sorry, man, but you was balling, bro. I remember he had this little flick over Cedric Suarez, bro. He was getting baked, by the way. Uh, yeah, he was all over. He was looking like Jeremy Doku a little bit, the way he was moving. You know what I'm saying? But shout out him. He was cooking. And yeah, PSV. Obviously they had a bunch of chances. I know they could have won the game, but obviously the first half ended with Eddie Nketiah's goal. Beautiful finish, by the way, between the defender's legs, bottom corner, side netting to Eddie Nketiah, man. You know what I'm saying? He's got that. He's got that in his locker. We'll see. Not too much against the big teams, but PSV, even though PSV is undefeated in the Eredivisie, they haven't even dropped points. It's been straight W's. The only time they've lost this year was against Arsenal in the Champions League, and now they drew to Arsenal. So yeah, Eddie Nketiah finishes the first half 1-1, and then second half again it's a bit of the same end-to-end action, but just not finishing it off. And then I forgot. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I forgot the goal scorer for PSV, but he got a tap in. I actually ended up missing that goal, but shout out him, man. He scored a goal. And yeah, ended at 1-1. I know Arsenal versus Villa happened this weekend. Let's really touch up on that. That's the big game right there. Villa are rolling, man. Villa are rolling. I know we don't cover Villa like that because they're not a Big Six team, but they're title contenders. Whether you like it or not, I know people are saying it's a three-horse race between Liverpool, Arsenal, and City, but Villa are there, bro. Unai Emery, good evening. He got him playing good football, man. He got him playing good football, bro. And Unai Emery, I know Arsenal fans love to hate him, but he's not a bad manager. I don't know what the stigma is with Unai Emery, man. Everyone likes to think he's a bad manager because he also flopped at PSG, but a lot of big managers have flopped at PSG. So Unai Emery, I definitely believe in him, man. He's a top manager. If you look at, I think Klopp and Pep are in the league of their own in the Prem, but then in that second category, bro, you can have Arteta and you can have Unai Emery right there, bro. So shout out Unai Emery because he's been balling, bro. And that Villa side, John McGinn, he looks so different this year, man. He's cooking in that midfield. Leon Bailey's in the form of his life. Ollie Watkins, he's not getting goal, but he's holding up the ball. He's looking to play. He's doing what he needs to, and other people are striking, so he's fine. Pau Torres at the back, yin and yang with Diego Carlos. He's getting in every duel, every challenge. He's there. He's, you know what I'm saying? He's getting up in there trying to win the ball back, but then you got the cool, calm, collected Pau Torres at the back, who I was actually hating on earlier in the season because he got cooked by Darwin Nunez, but he's definitely showing why he belongs in the Prem. And he's a modern-day center back, honestly. The way he can spray the ball all over the pitch, man, and he starts the attack for Villa. Hey, man, Pau Torres, shout out to you, bro. Matty Cash, the two fullbacks with Luca Digne. I think Alex Moreno, I saw him play a little bit. I forgot who else played, but the fullbacks are cooking all over Villa, man. Emi Martinez is obviously solid at goalkeeper. And yeah, it was a different win for Villa compared to City, though, because they absolutely demolished City, but it was a close game against Arsenal. Arsenal could have won. They had their chances, but they just couldn't. They weren't clinical enough. Obviously, there's that stigma around big game Odegaard, whether he shows up in big games or not. He hasn't been too good this season. He hasn't showed up this season. Hopefully, he can pick up form. Their captain, man, Declan Rice is Declan Rice in that middle of the park, man. You know he's one of the best sixes in the world. Bukayo, he's been there. He's on good form, but again, he's always getting double. The fullback, whether it be Ben White, Kivior, or Tomiyasu, doesn't matter. They don't really help Bukayo out. Same with Martinelli. Even though with double teams, Bukayo's been producing a little bit, but Martinelli, man, he's got to pick it up a little bit. He's only had one goal this season. I think it was against City, and he came off the bench as the winner. And what a goal to have if it's your only goal. But yeah, and then Jesus obviously not striking up top, and obviously that controversial goal at the end where it hit off Havertz's hand, and I think hit off the defender's hand, and then went back off Havertz, and then Nketiah tapped it in. They called it a handball. I think it is a handball. I don't mind the decision, but then again, I wouldn't have minded the decision if they gave it a goal. I think it could have went either way, but they didn't give the goal, and Villa wins 1-0 at Villa Park, man. Villa Park is a cauldron, by the way, bro. Villa Park be thumping at Villa Park, boy. Villa Park is not an easy place to go. And obviously, let me look at the table again. See the points tally real quick. Let's see this. So we got the league leaders, Liverpool at 37, Arsenal 36, Villa 35, and City 33. Again, if you think Villa aren't in the title race just because they're not a household name, they're not always in the title race, they'll probably end up falling off. Hey man, come on, bro. Like you gotta get it together, bro. Villa are in the title race, and they're here to stay. Honestly, they're playing great football, but we'll see how long they can keep it up. We talked about Arsenal. We talked about United, Chelsea. Let's go to City. I mean, City. They haven't. I think they play. They play Champions League tomorrow. I think, or maybe they play today. I'm pretty sure they play tomorrow. And also they played Luton this past weekend. City looking lackluster, obviously, for a couple weeks now without Rodri, without De Bruyne. They had that one game without Grealish as well. And they managed to squeak out a win against Luton, man. Luton, Kenilworth Road, Kenny Road, man. It's been a tough place to go. If you really think about it, bro, Luton were a team that came into the Premier League, obviously, and a lot of people had them going down for obvious reasons. But if you think about it, bro, they were this close to having a win against Liverpool, Arsenal, and Manchester City. Obviously, they scored the first goal right before halftime. I think it was Andros Townsend with the cross to Adebayo, back stick header goes in. Kenilworth Road is thumping, is booming. They go into halftime, and I think around the 60th, 70th minute, Man City strike with 2 goals in 3 minutes, man. First goal, obviously, was Bernardo Silva. What a finish, man. Side netting. And we're talking about pure skill right now, bro. Obviously, KDB's injured, so we won't count him. Bernardo Silva might be the best player in the Premier League. I know I'm a Liverpool fan. I'm a Salah fan, but if we're talking about pure skill, bro, Bernardo Silva might be the best player in the league, man. Wow, bro, what a finish by him. I started off with Rodri getting the ball in the box, and then I think somebody put a challenge on him and fell to Bernardo. Left foot, side net, beautiful finish. And then the second goal, I think Julian Alvarez crosses it in. Jack Grealish is there, back post again, tap in across goals, a very tidy finish. And I think Jack Grealish, there's a funny clip of him going to the, when they were all celebrating, I think he went to Julian Alvarez, he was like, offside? And he was like, no, we good. He was like, okay. Shout out Jack Grealish for getting the goal, man. Again, people were saying Jack Grealish or Doku. For me personally, I think Jack Grealish works better with City. But Doku is obviously, I think, the better all-around player, in my opinion, as a winger, in my opinion, because I like my wingers being fast, being able to take on their man. But then Jack Grealish, I feel like fits better in their system. But yeah, it's a great problem to have if you're a City fan. I mean, you got 2 great wingers to rotate and however you, depending on who you play, what style you want to play that day. You got Grealish and Doku, man. Great pairing right there. Haaland obviously missed his game with a foot injury. I had him in FPL. I didn't realize. Sadly, he obviously got 0 points for me because he was injured. But yeah, man. City, obviously I said they play UCL tomorrow. There's not too much to talk about City. They're obviously 4th right now with 30 points, but champions respect, bro. You can't count out City. You just can't count out City yet. So, City are always going to be in the title race, bro. You got Kevin De Bruyne in the cryobaric chamber ready to bust out, bro. Pause. And as the season starts when Kevin De Bruyne comes back January, bro. Ooh-wee, bro. Kevin De Bruyne, man. That's going to be crazy to see. But yeah, City we touched up on. Tottenham, we'll go there. Tottenham beat Newcastle, man. 4-1, bro. Obviously, Son with 2 goals and two assists and a goal. Richarlison got his first goal. That wasn't a header for Spurs. And then Udogie got the first goal, man. Hey, a lot of people had their question marks with Ange Postecoglou going to the game. He was like, why would you start Son on the left and then Richarlison at the 9? What are you doing? R9 at striker? Bro. Yo, that boy Heung-min Son looks rejuvenated, revived, bro. That was vintage Heung-min Son, bro. Absolutely cooked Strippier. We call him Strippier. all day long, bro. Because that brother, Kieran Trippier, got absolutely fandangled, absolutely bamboozled that first goal, bro. Where he, bro, what's his face? His son hit him with a step over, feint in right, came back left across the byline, boom, across the goal. Udogie with the tap in, man. Wow, bro. Human Son had a great game, and then obviously he had that other assist as well to, I think it wasn't Richarlison, it was who scored the other goal, man? The goal scorers were Son had a goal, Richarlison had a goal, Udogie had a goal, and I guess Richarlison have two? No, he didn't. Oh, he had a penalty. Yeah, Son had a penalty, but he assisted the what's his face? I'm blanking right now. I can't lie, man. He assisted Udogie's goal, right? Wait, no. Son had two goals. Did he? No, he had two assists. Richarlison had two goals, I think. Richarlison, I think, had two goals. Yo, I'm sorry, fellas. Like, this was a couple days ago, but shout out Human Son. He also had a penalty. Pedro Porro looks like a most improved player for me. Bro, he's been so improved, man. Defensively, he's been solid and even better going forward, bro. What a ball into Richarlison. Dodgy first touch, but he got it back down across goal. Beautiful finish. Richarlison got his goal. Pedro Porro, like I said, he was hooping. Udogie looks great out there, man. I know they signed him to a contract extension. I think to 2025. I'm not too sure what year it was, but Udogie's hooping, man. And Ange got them playing ball, bro. Ange Postecoglou, bro. I don't know how you can hate on this man, bro. With all the things he's going through, he's got the B team looking like the A team right now, bro. I know Dejan Kulusevski looks revived. He's been playing great. Obviously, he's playing through the middle at the 10 position, but it's just a matter of time when James Maddison comes back, and then you got to move Kulusevski out wide, and hopefully he can produce again. Because he was producing when he first came to Tottenham off from Juve, and he was playing great, bro. And he was very unpredictable on that wing, and I was a big fan. I remember Luis Diaz and Kulusevski came in that same January window. I think it was 2021. And there was obviously that conversation, who was the better signing, Diaz or Kulusevski? In my opinion, so far, it's Diaz, but again, Diaz, we'll get to him too. But yeah, shout out Kulusevski. Tottenham get their win. And let's just finish it off. I'm here for a little bit more. Let's finish it off with Liverpool, man. My team, my club, Liverpool FC. Top of the league, man. They're cooking, bro. They're cooking. As much as the people want to say they concede a lot of XG, the actual goals they've conceded is they're the team with the least amount of conceded goals, or they're tied with Arsenal. It's somewhere like that. But yeah, they've been pretty solid at defense, but eventually like that XG is gonna catch up to them. A team with better quality in that final third, they're gonna finish away those chances, man. But again, this Crystal Palace game, more of the Sheffield game, bro. Lack of quality in the final third. We had a lot of chances created in that first half, and again, like the first 30 minutes, we were dominating. Again, we just couldn't get that goal in, man. Wataru Endo looked absolutely shocking that game. Every time he was on the ball, he just lost possession. He looked very untidy. His touches were loose, and his touches led to. His loss of possession led to chances for Crystal Palace at the other end. Thankfully, they didn't capitalize. I know there's one chance crossed into Lerma, I think. What a save from Alisson Becker, bro. What a dive. What a save, bro. Oh, my God. I think the XG was higher for Crystal Palace than Liverpool this game. And obviously, we ended up winning. That was my man of the match, Alisson Becker, bro. He also had a great save late in the game. I think it was their final action for Crystal Palace. It was a late cross. I think maybe like 90 in stoppage time, deep into stoppage time. At that point, it's 2-1. It was a cross. I think Joachim Andersen got ahead to it, and beautiful save from Superman Alisson Becker, bro. He kept us from drawing that game, man, and we got all 3 points. But again, the quality in the first half. I know there was that one thing where Kwanzaa gave the ball away. Then they got through at the other end, and then Van Dijk, obviously, it was a penalty in my opinion, but I think they called a foul on Endo. Oh wait, no, that was the Endo chance. There was one chance created by Kwanzaa's mistake that got saved, and then there was a chance by Endo lost possession, and they said he got fouled, which I think was very soft. I think it should have been a penalty towards Crystal Palace, but hey, we move. Van Dijk obviously trying to get back. I mean, you got to do what you got to do right there. Then he fouls. I forgot who it was on goal, but I think it was a penalty. But again, we got saved because Endo got quote-unquote fouled. It was pretty soft. And then the second half, immediately at halftime, Endo gets subbed off, man. Great substitution in my opinion. And yeah, the game goes on. Again, Crystal Palace have their chances. Liverpool are struggling to create a chance. I'm going to be honest. Crystal Palace had many chances in that second half to win it, or to take the game away, put the game away. But that brother Jordan Ayew, what a game he had up until that red card, bro. He had a yellow card in the first half for dissent, I think. Oh no, he wasn't. We're trying to restart play pretty quick, and he was standing over the ball, and he got a yellow card for that. And in the second half, he stops the fast break, he stops the counterattack, and he gets another yellow. He's sent off, man. What a stupid challenge, knowing that you're on a yellow card. Probably Crystal Palace's best player on that day, and you get red carded, man. At that point, Liverpool strike very quickly. Mohamed Salah with his 200th Premier League goal, or I think 200 goal for Liverpool. 200 goal for Liverpool, that's what it is. 200 goal for Liverpool. What can you say about this man? He's an output machine. He's a machine in general. And the day, I've been thinking about it recently, man. Call me soft, call me whatever. The day this man leaves Liverpool, I'm going to shed a tear, bro. Multiple tears. I love this man, bro. And Mo Salah, he comes through again. Obviously, it was deflected, but just to be there in that position, obviously take that chance. I do think if Mo Salah didn't score that goal, it would have been a penalty on Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones got fouled, and it was definitely a pen. But since Salah scored, it obviously negates the penalty. But shout out Mohamed Salah, man. Even after that goal, Crystal Palace again had multiple chances. They couldn't finish it off. The back line was very stout in that second half. Joe Gomez, the substitutes were great. Tsimikas, obviously he started. He's been playing great in the absence of Andrew Robertson. Obviously Joe Gomez came on in the second half. Trent moved to midfield. I love that. I love that little change they do. Change Jurgen Klopp does now, where Gomez comes in at right back and Trent slots in midfield. Very creative Trent. We already know what he is, man. But yeah, also shout out Szoboszlai, man. I think he's won the most possession. He's had the. Okay, let me slow it down. He's won the. He's won possession the most amount of times in the Premier League. There it goes. Finally, god dang, I was struggling with that one, but. Yeah, shout out Dominic Szoboszlai, man. He's contributing. I know people are iffy on him a little bit. He was contributing with the GA in the beginning. Now he's not contributing with that. But if you watch Liverpool, man, he's so lively, and I just love that dude, bro. What a player he is at 23 years old, man. Shout out him. But yeah, Harvey Elliott also came on, bro. What super sub Harvey Elliott, man. What a sub he is, bro. He came on, changed the game for us. He was creating chances left and right. And obviously, he takes on himself. The youngster takes on himself. He's not even that young, but he's kind of young. But he takes it on himself. Skips past a couple of defenders. Left foot strike outside the box. Beautiful. Near post finish. Beats the keeper. Oh, man, bro. At that point, we're going crazy. He does that very corny, I don't want to say Dragon Ball Z celebration. It's some type of anime celebration. I'm not very familiar with anime. I'm sorry, guys. Don't kill me, man. But yeah, bro, what a finish, bro. Harvey Elliott scores. It's 2-1 at that point. And obviously, I mentioned that late Alisson save. Liverpool go on to win 2-1. Top of the leaderboard. Obviously, later in the day, Arsenal could have went top again, but they obviously lost to Villa. Liverpool are top, man. And, bro, this is all without a DM, bro. This is when McAllister playing at DM, even though he's still injured, by the way. Wow, bro. Liverpool, if they can get a DM this January transfer window, watch out, bro. They're gonna be even more solidified, man. And obviously, right now, if they don't get a DM, it's just gonna be how long can they keep up this high octane attack that they have, like the way they play football. Obviously, the Geigen press and everything. but they're giving up a lot of XG, man, and eventually it's going to catch up to them. And a team with quality like Manchester City in May, April, March, that around that area, they're gonna finish those chances, man. So hopefully they can find a number 6 and even become even more solidified in the race. But yeah, Liverpool, they face Manchester United this Sunday, prime time at Old Trafford. It's gonna be a good one, man. We'll see what United we get if they're pressing Liverpool. If they come to play. I know Maguire got injured today, so they might be without him. I know Luke Shaw came out with the injury too. So yeah, all I'm saying is, bro, it's looking bad for United, man. It's looking very bad. But again, there's always that pessimistic side of me. What if Liverpool lose, bro, or draw? Even a draw is a loss in this point. If Liverpool draw to Manchester United, it's a loss at that point. But yeah, hopefully Liverpool can come out with a win. And I think this is the end of the stream. We've covered a lot of games today. I know there's some more UCL games tomorrow. I think Dortmund play, Milan play, PSG, Newcastle. That group plays. City plays as well. So definitely there'll be good games to cover. I'll probably be live tomorrow. Hopefully we can get my boy Edwin on or something. Hopefully someone can come on. But obviously they're pretty busy in finals week, man. Hopefully they get the job done, you know. But it's been a great stream, man. As always, man. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. I got big plans for this channel. 2024, inshallah, bro. I want to post some IRL TikToks. I know if you guys don't watch our TikToks, our IG reels, it's in the comments. I mean, not in the comments, the description. We got all of our links. I got the links to my boy Mo's Twitch channel, his YouTube channel. Go subscribe, go watch him. He does a lot of great content, he streams a lot of great games, if I can speak English. Lethal Company, I know he's been talking about Spider-Man. Sadly didn't win any awards at the game shows. Game of the Year, they didn't win that. Baldur's Gate won that somehow, sadly. But also, oh shoot, Edwin's gonna probably start streaming soon too, and he's one funny guy. But we definitely gotta start tuning in his streams. He's one funny guy, man. So you definitely gotta watch him. But yeah, man. Besides that, bro, we got all of our links there: Twitch, everything, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. I be active on Twitter. Follow us, man. And yeah. Stay tuned for great content, man. And as always, peace.